Applause for Otumba Francis Meshoye, OFR.
It's a gathering of stakeholders in the manufacturing sector. The President, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, believes that issues limiting the manufacturing industry in the country are driven by government policies. He said manufacturers are faced with various difficulties in the year 2024, with the depreciation of the naira, tax and levies, high electricity tariffs, and costs of importing raw materials, amongst others. He's made projections for the year 2025.
Inflation in Nigeria reached an alarming rate in percentage of 34.6 by November 2024. Diminishing consumers' purchasing power causing a decline in demand for manufacturing goods. This inflationary burden also led to an accumulation of unsold inventory, which rose to 1.4 trillion across the manufacturing industries. This is very alarming. Very, very alarming. At the same time, the floating of the exchange rate resulted in a steep depreciation of the naira, which fell from 666 naira in mid-2023 to over 1,700 naira to dollar by mid-2024. This depreciation inflated the cost of imported raw materials, machinery, and worsened the already strained profitability of manufacturers.
Also, lending his voice, the Director General of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria says that the issue of power for the manufacturing sector must be critically looked into to make the sector more viable.
Manufacturing is a deliberate choice. It's a strategic choice, actually. And any forward-looking country must support it. It's a long-term venture with a long-term impact. And we must be willing to invest all that we can to achieve this laudable objective. We should and we must not rest on our oars until all recommendations and prayers of the associations on behalf of this sector is realized. I believe that this type of engagement is in that direction.
The association assures that manufacturers are getting involved in the use of AI, pointing out that AI is used in the manufacturing sector today more than ever before.
Even manufacturers would require to adopt it, ensure that they are trained, and use AI to better improve the processes on the manufacturing floor. So artificial intelligence is good for the manufacturing sector. It's not a threat to job creation. It's a plus to the company and to the processes as well.
The Central Bank of Nigeria has a critical role to play in this, and they are calling the CBN to adopt new methods of managing the nation's economy.
Okay, so I think increasingly we are seeing alignment of nations in order to jointly project their interest, their economic interest. So I believe Nigeria is well placed to join BRICS. One should expect that it is not only joining alliances, but for you to be able to maximally benefit from all that it can give you. Nigeria was once a non-aligned nation. We have always been in groups that has not denied us our sovereignty. And I believe that in joining BRICS, it should be for the benefits, economic benefits, cooperation benefits to Nigeria as a nation. I believe that it should enhance our trade prospects. It should allow for market penetration for manufactured goods. It should allow for joint ventures that will facilitate our national development.